So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a lovely, neat pass. A real chance if he can get through. Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Araujo gets it away. Araujo can get it clear. Liverpool have their second corner now. Maldini. And he can clear it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Davids has given away a free kick. Well, nicely intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a great ball. Honas! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nice touch.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a good ball out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nedved has it out wide, and he rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Strokes it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And he's heaved it away. Maldini. Quality ball. And it's Nedved. Now it's Gullit. That was always going to be the keepers. And he's intervened well there. That's a little off target. Nedved. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Nedved. And it's Nedved. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Nedved. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Panes. Coming on the field is number 18, Erling Haaland.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vieira. Rijkaard is fouled. Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Neymar. Haaland chasing after it. Thuram cuts it out. Vieira. De Jong. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Araujo is there to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Decent hit! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence.
29,830.
It's a good run down the right. Almost an hour gone. Thuram does really well there. He is strong. That's a quick free kick. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. No, that's been intercepted. That's a look and place it forward. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Luis Suarez. Nedved. Davids. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Backward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that has been cleared. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Jong. Has a look and place it forward. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gullit.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Jong. Davids. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Maldini. And he welcomes it in. Chance to shoot now. Now it's Neymar. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Davids. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Nedved. Now it's Neymar.
There will be
Maldini.
3 minutes added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a good ball through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Neymar. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed... Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. Fagioli. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Thuram. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Valverde just eases him off the ball, and it's Luis Suarez. Pull it, and it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This might spell danger. It's chance, and the ball's come loose here. Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. It is a corner, good chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the hit! Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez, brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Neymar. Mateus! Son Heung-min. The error shows great strength. Oh, good ball!
Foden are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Foden. Rijkaard with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Akanji. Now it's Pullet. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jimenez. And that has left him in a heap. Fagioli. Some resolute defending there. Well, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. Look at the space here. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Foden. A searching ball that into space. Oh, and he's through the middle. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Foden, and it's Son Heung-min. Messi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well played.
There will be 1 minute
Snuffed out the
added
danger.
time.
Foden. Oh, no joy this time. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Foden. He's had it taken off him. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! Caicedo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vieira. And here's Suarez. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Gullit. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Backward it goes. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
649.
Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Big chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Luis Suarez. Vieira. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's Valverde. And that's been won straight back.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 5, Suarez.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Drogba. He's one-on-one. Oh, just skips past his man.
Number 6, Parla. Coming on the field. Number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 24, Shevchenko.
Ahead by 2 and
Number
just about into the
13,
home straight.
Bellingham.
And
Number
here's
16,
Shevchenko.
Rodri.
Manchester United have it back. And hits one. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, the ball,
minutes
shot it,
has
goal!
been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. And Caicedo. 2 minutes to be added on. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. And that's that. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah might just make this, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's beaten the last man. Kim Min-jae is there to clear. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne, Tottenham finding their passes. Son Heung-min, and it's De Bruyne. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, important interception. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Yamal. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Has a go! Van Nistelrooy could move up a gear here. Floated through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Now Costa Curta. Rudiger. And he's forced to go back. De Bruyne. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Salah. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's got the shot away! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No, he's just misjudged that one. Now it's Maradona. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yamal. Araujo. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
2 added minutes has been
Hernandez.
indicated.
And here's Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That's played into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Salah. Yamal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! What a great chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pedri.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Number 8.
It's Yamal! Well, now it's a race. Oh, in he goes again! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lee Kang-in is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. Costa Curta.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a throw. Vieira. Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Now this could be a chance. Pedri. Yamal looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Drogba. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Pedri is looking to set free a runner. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Araujo. And it's Drogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Great hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tottenham have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. And that's a superb pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Drogba. Yamal. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Son Heung-min. Oh, what a pass! Oh, they could be caught out here. Lee Kang-in.
Oh, really well played.
Lee Kang-in! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Drogba. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Manchester United. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
This might spell danger. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Manchester United! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Vieira wins the duel this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the right. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Maldini cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thuram. Here's Vieira. Araujo. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini. Mateus. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. He's had a hit! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole... And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Araujo. Thuram cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Mbappe played out to the left flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. That's a good ball played into space. Mateus. Maldini. Mateus. Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it and he's following up! Araujo gets good distance on it. And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance
he was
for this
quick to
match
react.
was 71,550.
Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Yamal goes steaming forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
15, Bellingham.
They're back on the ball again.
Number 17, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Messi. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Manchester
number
United
23,
do have options
Bale.
available on the bench
Number
if they want to
10,
go that way.
Mateus.
Hoisted in.
Number 13,
Now that's well seen
Neymar.
too.
Number 14, Platini. Number 20,
Almost 75
Dembele.
minutes on the clock now.
Substitution.
Neymar. Smoothly does it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Dembele. Now it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge has given away a free kick. And he can clear it away. Forwards and with intent. Yamal. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Dembele. Great ball, and he's in here. Dembele. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
This is the time you need that pace.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Thuram. Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Floated through. That should get the job done. Rodri. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to...